Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. It seems as though Northwest is working harder than Kim and Ye combined together. Let's talk about it, because you guys know that over the weekend, we dealt with Ye releasing that collaboration with Northwest and Sean Diddy Combs, as well as Sean Diddy Combs' son, after Kim Kardashian and Ye had a mediation, and Ye had agreed that that collab was not best for North, irrespective of them agreeing on that and coming to that agreement in mediation. Shortly after that mediation, honey, guess what had happened? Ye went ahead and he released the collab. So after Ye released it, there was an article reminding Ye that, Kim Kardashian has all the copyright to Northwest, and as such, trademark, I should say, not copyright, but trademark. So as such, Ye was like he had no idea about it. And Kim Kardashian replied to him, said that I told you I was going to do this, and she gets full ownership when she's 18. However, Ye was not happy, and as such, Ye basically was telling Kim that if Kim doesn't fix things, he's going to ruin both of them publicly. Just imagine this. Ye is willing and ready to ruin both him and Kim, because Kim is saying no, North should not be involved with Diddy at this point in time. Ye wants to sacrifice everything, throw it all away for Diddy. Do you guys remember when Ye released that White Lives Matter t-shirt and the world was against Ye? Diddy joined in, and Diddy was like, no, I can't have this. You're my brother. I love you, but I cannot have this. Diddy told the world not to support Ye's White Lives Matter t-shirt. And it is not even something as severe as what Diddy is getting accused of. And we saw that video of him putting hands and feet on Cassie Ventura. So, what is going on this week now? That happened last week. Ye is blindsided because it seems as though Diddy has somehow managed to brainwash him. I don't know how, but he's completely blindsided by that, right? So this week, Playboi Carti is saying to Kim, listen, Kim, send that verse over. I'm willing to do that collaboration for my niece, because you guys know that Playboi Carti and Ye, they go all the way back years. They've worked on quite a few projects together, and even with Carti's most recent album, Ye should have been a feature on it, but Playboi Carti had to make a, executive decision, and I'm sure that he wasn't happy about it. But do you know how Ye can build empires, burn them, and build back again? Not everyone is that, lucky. And as such, Playboi Carti has chosen to fight his battles wisely and not include the collaboration. They've also done a album together. They were working on an album together, that is, and they have to put it, at an alt because of the things that Ye has been saying. So Carti is like, you know what? I'm going to work with Northwest. And as such, Ye is saying, heck no, it's not going to happen. He's not going to approve it. No. Do I like the fact that North is working with these rappers knowing that their music is so salacious? Absolutely not. I don't like this for the little girl. But I would rather to see Northwest doing a collab with Playboi Carti at this point in time, because while people may question him and question his sexuality, and people may say he looks demonic, for many of us, it's just art. And we haven't heard Playboi Carti getting accused of these, allegations or anything of the sort. And as such, Playboi Carti naturally would be the better choice. However, Ye is saying specifically, I decided North won't be doing any songs with Cardi. How it looked for me to get left off the album, and then he asked him to have vocals from my daughter. I don't F about none of this industry-ish and how it's a Skims line in the first place, and I don't give a F what no comments F what no comments. The man has the first and final say over his kids. And I find that to be highly narcissistic and extremely abusive, if you ask me, and I'm gonna keep it real. Yes, it has to do with Skims because Playboi Carti, we could see Kim posting on her Instagram page from Playboi Carti's new album, which is I Am Music. There's the song that's titled Fine-ish, and on that song, there's this line that says, I bought that hoe a lot of clothes, but she loved her Skims. So that was promoting Kim Kardashian's Skims line. And Kim is going to repost that because it's doing something for her. Then Cardi said to Kim, send over that song. I'm gonna, do the collab with my niece. But Ye is saying that he's not gonna clear it. He's not gonna approve it because Cardi left him off the album. And while Cardi may have left Ye off the album, and I'm not saying C-A-R-D-I, I'm saying C-A-R-T-I. Sometimes I have to clarify these things, right? So I'm just saying, while yes, I understand what Ye is saying, it's not Playboi Carti's fault. It is Ye's fault. Ye left Ye off that album. It's not Playboi Carti's fault. Ye needs to grow up and he needs to get some help. And I hate that I have to be, speaking about him in this manner, because how is it that you go ahead and you make a decision to burn everything down and you go after people, and then after you go after people, you know what's going to happen. It's not as though you haven't experienced it before. You have. You got canceled for saying you're going to go DEFCON on Jewish people, and after you did that, you lost everything. You came back, you were expressing your freedom of speech, and that is up to you. But Playboi Carti was there choosing his battles wisely. And after you were there going off on everyone and everything, and this man knows better because Playboi Carti knows that if he does the same thing, he's gonna get canceled, and he can't afford to get canceled. So he chose to, leave you behind and let you figure out what you have going on. You message him and he respectfully said, not now, Ye. Now is not a good time for that. He basically explained to you that, it's not the right time, and you should have, a better understanding because Ye is that person who is someone that you can talk to somewhat, and he has an understanding, but somehow it seems as though that has changed. So why is it that he's now dragging his child in the midst of his mess? That's completely unfair. That's not anything that any well-thinking adult should be doing. If it was like, a situation wherein there was no beef and there was no animosity between him and Kim as it relates to Kim not approving to clear that sample with Diddy, but he still went ahead and released it, right? But I'm just saying, he's just doing this as a revenge towards Kim Kardashian, saying she's not clearing that Diddy sample. He's like, I'm not going to approve it. It's so immature and it is so childish. Yes, as I've said, make no mistakes. He definitely has a say. But in this case, if it hadn't been for that entire Diddy saga, it wouldn't have been a problem. So now he is about to burn everything down because he cannot have his way. How healthy is that? That cannot be healthy. That's not looking good. Come on, Ye. Come on. But I do hope that, Kim and Ye gets their ish together as it relates to the child, because it's not looking good. It's just a hot mess at this point in time. And I believe that once Ye is involved, it might be a very lengthy journey for Kim and also North. And now the internet believes that Ye is going to go off dragging Northwest because he's not getting to have his way. And that is not a good thing because the internet is saying at this point in time, we don't know if we can trust you, Ye, because you seem to be going off on everyone who doesn't subscribe to what you're doing. And now you're saying the man has the final say. I find that to be a abusive and a very wrong statement to be making and putting out in the public. I find it to be, very harmful. He should not be saying that because man or woman, everyone are equal. We're all equal people. And as such, saying that the man has the final say, it's like he's saying, Kim, who is Kim? She doesn't count. And that's not a good thing. Completely dangerous. But guys, it's just another day. What else are we going to have to deal with? When it comes to this entire situation with Kim, Ye, and North and the back and forth consistently. I want to hear from you guys. What's your take? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section, I should say. Peace.